The beauty of the psychology of relationships, that every relationship is a reflection of me, is that it applies to both women and men. It applies to everyone. So, in answering the question of, do you address any form of accountability to men? Absolutely. While I'm focused on the issues we bring into a marriage with a good man as women that destroy the relationship, when I speak to good men or they come through my course for men, they also have to see that they are the problem. It just looks different. As women, I teach and red pill us to see the truth of how we emasculate, gaslight, and manipulate good men, and then live in camp victim, blaming them for the issues and making them wrong and making them the problem. That's how we are the problem in a relationship. For a good man to be able to change his experience of that emasculation and gaslighting and manipulation, I teach them, you can't live in camp victim, wanting your wife to change your experience, because that's going to keep you stuck. So men have to see they are the problem, but how they see that they are the problem is how they've unknowingly given their power away to their wives. That she knows what's right in the relationship. She's right that I'm the problem. And they get sucked into the blame and the emasculation and the gaslighting that we do in the relationship. So a good man can't change his wife. That's why I tell good men, you didn't marry the wrong woman. You married a woman. And these are the issues and patterns we bring in to a relationship. So you have to make choices based on your experience in your relationship, based on your values and what's important to you, about what your steps forward are. And you also have to learn to no longer give your power away, and that it's on you. Once you know, and a good man is red pilled to see the truth of what's happening in his relationship, then he has to see, what are the weaknesses in me? What are the weaknesses in me that I allow my wife to make me feel so wrong and bad? Where have I lost my own sense of self? And that's what a good man has to work on. And either his wife will step up and change in response to him getting a backbone and seeing the truth and reality of what's happening, or she won't. But his experience will change based on the strength he's building in himself and the confidence that he's building in himself. And then his experience can change even if his wife doesn't change. So that's the beauty of the psychology of relationships, is that each person has to take 100% responsibility for the problems they're experiencing in the relationship. It just shows up in different ways, and that as men and women, we have to look at things differently. And the reason the psychology of relationships works so well with women married to good men is because of the nature of a good man. A good man is the first to say, I have made mistakes. I contribute to the problems in the relationship. He wants to take responsibility. He wants his wife to be happy. And when we as women change and see our role and patterns and the issues we're bringing into the relationship, a good man will go get the moon and stars and lay them at our feet. But when we're stuck in victim, blaming them for all the things we think that they're doing wrong and our unhappiness in the relationship, we can't even see the ways they're trying. We can't see the ways that they show up and try to give their love and care, because it's never enough. And we don't have that love and care in ourselves as women towards ourselves. So we can't experience it and accept it from our husbands. So when we change, a good man is right there waiting for us, and all the loving, caring parts of a relationship that we're craving, he willingly and freely gives, and he's willing to work on his part and what issues and challenges he knows that he has. And that's how the psychology of relationships work. And that's the accountability on men as well. But we have to really see and be red pilled to see the truth of how we show up in a relationship as women. Hello again, and thank you for taking the time to watch today. For those women listening who know you are the problem and want a path forward to change your woman ways and truly be happy in yourself, I have a course for women called the Happiness Program. And in this course, you will learn how to resolve the unhealthy relationship you have with yourself so that you are empowered to be the solution to the issues and challenges in your marriage and in your life. You can find the link in the description below to learn more about the course and apply to enroll. For the good men listening who want a way to take your power back that you've unknowingly given away to your wife, I also have a course for you called the Marriage Rescue Course for Good Men Only. This course teaches you how to rebuild your strength and confidence as a good man so that you can navigate the relationship with your wife in a healthy, constructive way. You can also find the link in the description below to learn more about the course and apply to enroll. Thank you again, and I will see you all soon.